All right, let's talk about that button on the side of your iPhone. You know the one. You probably press it, I don't know, 100 times a day without a second thought. But what if I told you that little button is way more than just a power switch? It's kind of like the unsung hero of your phone, absolutely packed with shortcuts and security features you're probably not even using. So today, we're going to change that. We're going to master it.
So, you think you know it, right? I mean, how much could there be to one button? Well, I'm willing to bet there's a whole hidden world of functionality just waiting for you to discover. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll be looking at your iPhone in a whole new way.
Let's start with the basics. You know, the stuff you might already be doing. These are the foundational moves, the building blocks for all the really cool stuff we're about to get into.
Okay, first up, the absolute classic. One quick press. It wakes your phone up or it puts it to sleep. It's simple, it's effective, and it's pretty much pure muscle memory for all of us at this point.
Now, what if you don't want to shout, "Hey Siri," across a quiet room or a meeting? Easy. Just press and hold that side button. Siri pops right up, ready to go. It's just a much more, discreet way to get things done.
Oh, this one is a total game changer, especially when you're in a hurry. You're at the checkout, just give that side button a quick double click. Boom, Apple Pay is right there. Glance at your phone for Face ID, tap the reader, and you are done. Seriously, it's so incredibly fast and secure. Need to capture whatever's on your screen? The magic combo is a quick simultaneous press of the side button and the volume up button. You get that little flash, a click sound, and bam, the image is saved. Super useful for everything from receipts to funny texts. Okay, so we've covered all the convenient stuff. Now let's shift gears and talk about something a little more serious. The side button is also an absolutely critical tool for your safety and your security. These are the combos you really need to know. So check this out. If you press and hold the side button along with either of the volume buttons, this screen appears. Now, yeah, you can power down your phone from here, but look closer. More importantly, you've got immediate access to your medical ID and that emergency SOS slider. But here's the crucial part. Holding those same buttons performs what's called a hard lock. This is a brilliant feature that instantly disables Face ID. Now, why does that matter? Well, think about it. If you're ever in a situation where you feel unsafe, this prevents anyone from forcing you to unlock your phone with your face. They'd have to know your passcode instead. It's a huge security feature.
We've all been there, right? The screen is totally unresponsive, swiping does nothing, your phone is basically a brick. Pressing and holding the buttons in the normal way won't work. So, what do you do then?
Don't worry, there's a special sequence for this. It's like a secret handshake for your iPhone. You have to do it in this exact order. Quickly press and release volume up, then quickly press and release volume down. And finally, press and hold the side button. And you just keep holding it, don't let go, until you see the Apple logo appear. This forces a restart and, honestly, it can solve a ton of problems.
All right, now for the fun part. We've gone over all the built-in functions, but you can also make the side button work exactly how you want it to. This is where you really get to take control and personalize your device.
If you dive into your accessibility settings, you'll find a whole menu just for the side button. So if that double click for Apple Pay is a little too fast for you, you can slow it down. You can completely change what a long press does. Maybe you want it to do nothing. And my personal favorite, if you're like me and you accidentally hang up on people, you can stop the side button from ending calls.
But here is where it gets really powerful. The real power user move? It's the triple click. Seriously, think of this as your ultimate, personalized shortcut button for the features you use most. You can set a triple click to do all sorts of things. Need to magnify the screen in a pinch? Triple click. Want to activate a color filter to make things easier to see at night? Triple click. Or maybe you need to bring up assistive touch for on-screen controls. Just a quick triple click and it's there instantly, no digging through menus.
Okay, before we wrap up, I want to address something for those of you with the latest and greatest iPhones. There's a new button in town, and it's really important not to get them confused.
So on the newer Pro models, that old mute switch on the left side is gone. It's now the action button. That's your customizable hotkey for things like opening the camera or turning on the flashlight. But the side button, over there on the right, that's still the master of all the core system functions we've just been talking about. So here's the key takeaway. No matter what new buttons get added to the mix, the side button is and remains your absolute go-to for power, for Siri, for payments, and for all that critical security stuff. Its role is fundamental. Okay, let's do a super fast lightning round just to lock all this in. Remember, press and hold for Siri, a quick double click for Apple Pay, a triple click for your awesome custom shortcut. For a screenshot, it's the side button plus volume up, and to get to that critical power off and SOS screen, you hold the side button with either one of the volume buttons. Got it?
So there you have it. You are now officially a side button power user. The only question left is, how are you going to use that power? Go on, dive into your settings, explore those triple-click options. What's the one shortcut that's going to make your life just a little bit easier?